Thank you for buying this demo disc. This is all offer for extras. Oh, did they actually got save files here? Think you discovered every nuance of Guitar Hero? Think again. Use the save file, save your game file to become the ultimate Guitar Hero. About time they had a save file thing again. No, the download station that confused you. Oh, we got 2 videos here. One of them's Lego Star Wars 2. I mean, we surely know everything already. That's some stellar voice acting.
Good things come to those who wait. And if you've been anxiously awaiting the Japanese hit RPG,
this guy's speaking too close to the mic.
You won't be disappointed. Level 5 has been putting the finishing touches on the American version, which includes some very cool surprises.
Okay.
So the backstory of Rogue Galaxy is there is a war going on between these 2 factions, the Wingardians.
Thought we left behind this terrible audio
and
quality.
This is over resources that are found throughout the galaxy, or the lack thereof.
However, these wars are not the main story. The game starts on a quiet desert planet named Rosa, on the outskirts of the galaxy. There we meet a young man named Jaster, who yearns for adventure.
The character that I play, his name is Jaster, and he starts out the game as very much the kid who wants to leave home.
Because Rosa is rich with natural resources, a group of pirates comes to the planet and mistakes Jaster for a bounty hunter. So after a strange turn of events, he's recruited and starts his adventures as a pirate.
Thank you for the Japanese voice acting here.
Throughout the adventure, you travel from planet to planet, seeking a treasure of
So this is what
value.
his re-entry feels like.
There are various planets, civilized ones and uncivilized ones. Ones with dense forests, or sparse deserts. Every time you play one of the many planets, I think you'll find new discoveries. The main theme is that the pirates are hunting an amazing treasure. Players are searching for the planet that holds this treasure. I can't say the name of this planet, but it's a beautiful place.
As you travel the galaxy on the Dorganark, a spacecraft modeled after a classic pirate ship, you recruit others to join the gang of pirates.
Throughout the journey, you can actually control any of 8 main characters that you have in your party, and you can switch in and out of them, except for Jaster, because he's intricate to the plot line, so you can't take him out of your party.
The heroine character is Kisara, who's the daughter of the pirate captain. She fights with a dagger and is an expert in martial arts.
Doesn't look like a dagger.
My favorite is actually Zegram, who is another hunter that was recruited onto the Dorganark, and he is actually one of the tough pirate types, and he doesn't take crap from anybody, and somebody that never loses his cool, but has like a nice sense of humor, kind of a cynical sense of humor with any situation.
Black humor, basically.
So my second favorite character is Lilica, who comes from a jungle planet, and she's one of those warrior princess types, sexy but tough, and she's played by a really great voice actress, so I think everybody will enjoy
Which
her.
one?
Something is causing the problem in the village.
If we can find the source, we can save the villagers.
Just like most Japanese imports, all of the voices needed to be re-recorded for the US version. And true to the high standards of the game, the development team did not skimp on talent.
What we tried to do was try to capture the essence of the character. What is Jaster?
And too bad that most of the
what kind of
internet will refuse to believe that it's considered quality.
That's why we have Will Friedle, who captures the essence
How
of the
dare
character.
they
Captures
change
his
the
energy,
voices.
his enthusiasm and his youthfulness.
You know what's funny? One of the things that actually really helps prepare for a character in a video game role is being a gamer. And I've been playing video games my whole life. Today, for instance, we were doing a scene where we had to do a lot of what actors call oofs and ughs, where you're getting hit or you're getting punched or, you know, this kind of thing. And it's just like an oof or and there's really not much to play off of. But when somebody in the booth then says, this is a specialty move, as a gamer in your head, you're going,
it's supposed
okay,
to be awkward for Hollywood voice actors to do the oofs and ughs. Because that's not a thing you do in movies or anything. But then in video games, you gotta account for every possibility.
And he's able to play off of.
Oh, the player did this. You gotta voice this scenario. If the player, fails, or if he succeeds, but in a different fashion, you gotta quote this line. And then forever, and just imagine Hollywood talent voicing the main character in the game. You know, like I said, all the oomps and ums. Yeah. And it's especially if it's their first like a video
the battle
game.
System in this game is an action RPG.
So it's like, you mean I gotta record all these grunts
at any time during the battle, and you also have 2 other characters in your party that fight alongside you, and you can actually give them commands throughout the battle by using the command system or the suggestion system. And what the suggestion system is, during the course of the battle, they'll actually offer you suggestions. Hey, Jaster, let me use this item. You know, let me use this special attack. And it's up to the player to
Can I use this
allow
item
them
that
to do that
is gonna
or
be
not.
wasteful?
It's to kind of give that sense of camaraderie with your party. For the US version,
The
there's
last time a game forced me to develop camaraderie, I ended up rage quitting because I couldn't control my AI members directly. They kept doing stupid stuff that I didn't want to do that led to my demise.
Collect them and fill up your combo meter, and once
It's
it's
the
full,
worst.
you're able to execute your combo manually. So you have control.
And there's still
over
people that'll defend
which
it anyway,
character
so
you want to use
what's the
that
point
combo
of trying to state my point? Oh.
If an
Wow.
outrageously large, seamless universe wasn't enough, Level 5 included a bunch of mini-games to increase the replay value.
What, Chaz?
One of the major things is the Insectron tournament, and this is
That reminds me,
go around,
have you ever heard of
you have these
Pokemon
traps that you can
Stadium
actually put
for
down
the
on ground,
Nintendo 64?
Yeah. And as
Those
you're
had mini
exploring,
games that are pretty much
the galaxy,
unrelated
you find
to
a certain
everything.
location that you can actually
You know,
put the trap
they were
there,
unrelated to
and
the
you can
main
actually
game.
capture these insect
There were just
doors.
like
And what
9
these
mini
insect
games, and
doors
they all
are
involved some
these little
Pokemon.
creatures that you can actually then
They're completely irrelevant,
raise
basically.
your train to fight in this.
They're just
large
fun
tournament.
little side things you can do with your friends.
It's actually a
In
really
case
good
Mario
system,
Party was
and,
too
the
expensive or
team put
something.
a lot of effort into making this really fun.
Or if you just really
I
wanted
hope they don't
that
get
coat
too
of paint of
sidetracked from the
Pokemon.
story, but it's actually really worth doing.
But on the bright side, at least Pokemon Stadium's minigame
Given the
stadium
incredible
will,
success of this game in
destroy
Japan,
friendships.
and all the additions and improvements to the US version, Rogue Galaxy is looking to become one of the best RPGs, and it's coming exclusively to the PlayStation 2.
You know, imagine if they tried to port this over, but they still stood by that firm belief. You know, maybe we could port this to the PlayStation 3. No. This is exclusive to the PlayStation 2. We are not going to concede. But sir, if we don't, then I said I do not care. We will not concede. I mean what I said. It'll be exclusive to the PlayStation 2. But the PlayStation 2 support's dead now. I don't care. Oh, let's see LEGO Star Wars 2.
I made a promise.
Ah, it brings back memories, doesn't it?
The first LEGO Star Wars was kind of a runaway hit. It really blew everybody away. Now that we're coming back with LEGO Star Wars 2, we're giving you more LEGO and more Star Wars elements.
The storyline of the game is to follow the 3 original Star Wars trilogy. So picking up at the beginning of Episode 4, A New Hope, and playing all the way through the end of Episode 6, and ridding the world of the Empire Menace.
Fun and easy to play.
Easy. Well, the humor is central to the game.
I can't. Every time I think about this game, I'm always going to remember the block puzzles.
As well as
There's too many of them near the end of the game.
Mechanics of
And
the game.
And I especially remember them because we had to redo that one chapter so many times. Yeah. Doing that same block puzzle over and over and over. It was the worst.
Obviously, what everybody wants to do with Legos is build things with Legos, and that is an incredibly important part of LEGO Star Wars 2. You'll walk over and you'll see a little stack of Legos sort of jumping around, indicating that there's something to do with them. Take any non-droid character over, press a button, simple one-button press, and that character can build.
I remember back in the day when only the Jedi could do this. Apparently the Jedi in the original LEGO Star Wars could only build. If you try to get some non-Force user to do it, they just won't work.
And this is what tells the actual story of the movies. And
I'm pretty sure they changed that in the complete saga. So every character can build.
Levels.
Oh hey, look, they got True Jedi and we didn't.
Free play mode allows you to sort of play with that and use any characters that you want to play through those levels.
You can get in through doors that you wouldn't be able to get to, or find secret hatches, or do all these other things with different characters that you are able to switch to on the fly.
There are tons of things to search for and find throughout the game.
The worst.
The levels they're deceivingly simple in a way. You can just sort of play through and blast right through to the end if you want, but if you do that, you're missing out on a lot of what this game is all about.
Puzzle solving is definitely central to the experience of playing the game. It's
they
about
want us to come
building
back to
something
this
and
game
using the thing that you
do
built
everything.
to get into a different area of the game that you wouldn't be able to reach otherwise. In the console versions of the games, we've got two-player drop-in, drop-out co-op.
Another player can just pick up the controller and press start and jump right in and take control of
Why aren't they demonstrating it? This is insert control over there. They're not demonstrating at all. They don't have a second person.
So overall, we've got 18 playable levels in the game through story mode and free play.
We have over 50 characters that you're going to unlock throughout the game. Basically, any character you remember from the movies is in the game in one way or another, and you're going to be able to play as them.
I can't play as that guy.
All the different characters have their own special attacks and special abilities that are really a lot of fun to play with. For example,
well, maybe they finally made them playable in
a really great
the Force Awakens game, but you know what the Force Awakens game is like.
And pulls their arms out of the socket. In addition to characters, there's also going to be vehicles that you
just imagine the journey we have to go through if we ever decide to play the whole entire series, LEGO game series.
And take them anywhere you want within the level. In addition to the vehicles, we also have creatures that you can hop on and off and ride throughout the level. So the central hub of the game is the Mos Eisley Cantina. This is where you're going to use your studs to purchase unlockable characters
to that specific skin
to get hints or cheats that you can use in the game. This is also where the character customizer is. The individual pieces that make up each of those characters' little Lego pieces will then become available to you in the character customizer for you to mix and match in any way that you want. And literally hundreds of millions of combinations that you can do with all these different pieces.
White Grand Moff Yoda.
Replayability of the game is extremely important. That whole free play element is not there just for you to play the level back through again, but it's actually to encourage you to play it again, find everything that's baked into these levels that you wouldn't find through the story mode.
There's tons of different places to explore. There's lots of little hidden mini games and hidden areas that really encourage you to go back and replay those levels.
I think we've added tons
I'm glad we never did those because the videos were already long enough. Every level in this game was way longer than the original game. Could you imagine if we tried to look for all that extra stuff?
That makes LEGO Star Wars stand out is its ability to
maybe we'll do 100% for the complete saga.
Gamers, and even appeal to people that maybe are not necessarily considered themselves gamers.
We didn't just throw the game into the timeline of the original movies and not add anything, so that's
maybe if we ever do complete. Oh, look at that! Look at those hearts! Did you see that?
I think that anybody who loved the first game, they're gonna.
Anyway, maybe we ever do complete saga. Maybe we'll be less grumpy. I'll be less grumpy anyway. Maybe we'll have more things to talk about. We can talk about how it was like to play the original games.
Yeah.
And then we could be like everybody and complain about changes because nobody likes changes. What's this? LucasArts, Travel Tales games. Oh, that's it. Well, we got LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. One Piece Grand Adventure. Akami again. Maybe we'll get a second shot. A video of the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh, that's not a lot. Oh. Well, time to revisit this game. I'll get the scissors out just so we can jam it in the start button. Could you imagine if I tried to do other games, record other games, but I had to use this every time I wanted to pause? You know, just a long pause, you know, like, oh wait, be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Another video. Rated pending. If you think about it, that one rebel there is probably got to be huge if you consider the size of the X-wings and the Y-wings here. You didn't see anything. I remember that part when Han shot one of those guards in the palace. Seemed through he was busy being incarcerated in that little thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I do hope. Actually, I'm pretty sure they have this trailer or something like it. I remember a trailer in the actual original trilogy. Actually, maybe it was just yeah, it was probably just a trailer for those special edition DVDs. You know the ones. You can match in millions of ways. Trust us, we did the math. Although by the time you could have the possibility of maybe millions, you would have already unlocked everything. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like the amount of free play replays you need to do to unlock every character is a lot. Then again, as long as you don't play like we did, where we skipped basically nearly everything. Bonus characters available in this demo. Sand Trooper, collect 50,000 Lego studs. Jawa, collect 80,000 Lego studs. Read oh, great. Well, I can't wait for the copyright strike. I don't feel like reading this again. Then again, there'll be those people that don't care if I read this, and then there's gonna be those people that are gonna shout, "Shut up! I can read. Why are you talking over this stuff?" And the worst part is those people that do it anyway, despite the video being called Let's Play. So it's just like, what did you expect?
I don't know.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. Yeah, he just caught up. Look at that pre-rendered picture. Now we're suddenly here.
Oh, it's rude.
Well, this is Luke we're talking about. Okay, time to jam this into the start button. Oh, please hurry up. Don't shoot us. Please don't tell me I broke this earlier by doing this. Oh, great. Oh. Technical difficulties. My start button's not gonna be look good so good after this. I wish they had more than one button to, you know, actually join in.
Press start or select.
Press any button.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No. No. Oh, this is gonna be a while. Please tell me now I'll actually accept inputs.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I stand you.
Well, in other news, the start button is completely now looks like what it functions.
Oh jeez.
Well, great. Well, I'm going for plan B. Well, at least the button looks like as it functions. Now people will really get the idea that the start button here doesn't work.
Yeah. I was looking up controllers on Amazon, like brand new ones. And they're like $100.
Well, fake controller it is.
Yeah. And then I looked up the Logitech controller because I thought maybe it would be cheaper because it's third party, but it was even more expensive than the official one.
Oh, great.
Oh.
In other news, Luke died.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not that bad. But the right stick, I think the right stick is not 360. Like, try it out, see the direction it goes. Like, try something other than 8 directions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do a smooth, like, thing like this here. No, you try it. Yeah, that's not working out, is it?
No.
I wonder if the I don't think the left analog sticks 8 directions. Like, try it out. Yeah, no, I guess if we could both do the same thing, then that means that the left stick's good. That begs the question is, why is the right stick 8 directions and not both of them? Like, why is both of them not, 360? Well, in other news, do not play Ape Escape with those controls.
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not doing the original Ape Escape. And thanks to this, I know for sure I'm not going to. There.
You are Raph.
I'm the gunner, and you can't. Oh, no. I like how we're already doing way more than we did originally when we did this. Pretty much every level, the main direction for every level in any of the LEGO Star Wars game was finish it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
The internet's speed is not good, basically. Okay, we accumulated too many people here. Let's go.
Running away.
Also, I'm not supposed to hum this. Copyrighted. Oh great, I gotta get the C-3PO up here. You have fun dealing with these guys. And yeah, I got nothing else to say. You could somehow use the force on me, you throw him way above the range. But I guess not. And you just push that guy up in the trash can somehow. Oh. You brought this on yourself. This is what you get for deviating off the beaten path. Congrats, you built an unusual staircase.
Oh.
If only this was the Wii version where you could make things go faster when you're building. Or, you know, get the super orb things to do that. Yeah, you remember this part in the movie where the Obi-Wan had Obi-Wan and Luke had to build this thing? Or how one of these was, I think, hidden in a trash can. I believe there's one of those hidden in a trash can anyway. Oops. Great. I'm waiting for the complete saga so that we can finally have widescreen when we play this. We could play this in HD. Yeah, it won't be interlaced. It's just, the only problem will be is that everything will be super shiny when we play. Fear me! Oh, I blew myself up. What was that? Whoops. Fear me! I am mighty, and I fear no one. Except for another mighty one. There, I've opened the path. And everyone immediately forgets about us when we walk in here. Gotta be kidding me, not this again.
Why do you have to have 4 people to get in? How did the other people get in?
How oddly specific. That's gotta be the most expensive drink to get angry over.
And now you're dead for it.
I think this is the only time you've seen the LEGO games where characters fall apart like that. Look at that gun is super shiny. Oh, now we're gonna have the Han Solo duo. How good it didn't crash. I have PTSD over what happened. Only bounty hunters can access these areas. You guys are unqualified.
Not a bounty hunter?
No, but you are a bounty.
Oh.
Is that any consolation?
I don't know.
Oh, great. Even when you close the door, that will you can't suppress that sound.
Oh.
I swear we had way more people shooting at us when we were doing this in the final game. What was that? That was a sudden cut.
Yeah.
Quit riding against me. Oh no, I lost.
Oh yeah.
You went where you went. Why does this thing only have 2 hearts? I made it. You have fun doing your own thing. Just like in the movies. Wow, these guys got here quick. I don't remember the song playing this part. I remember the music here being way different. What about you?
Yeah.
Sorry, only bounty hunters can access through this. Bounties aren't allowed.
Who's that guy anyway?
It's just a spy, whoever he is. It'd be easier if the spy would come out now. And the music just loops. Horrible loop. Oh, hey, how convenient, he fell down. Shoot him while he's running away. Oh, I think we killed him. That was quick. I vaguely recall the spy having a health bar for... But, yeah, okay. Nauseating. It's a beautiful planet, isn't it? And I think that 3 guys that had just woken up have destroyed a planet. Available fall 2006. Oh, let's exit because we don't want to repeat things.
Oh.